Do you recognize where we are? You probably wouldn't. But right over there is our dungeon. I was going to abandon this whole line of play when the new update came out, but because we don't have enough of our mods updated yet, I have decided to continue playing in this save. Not really doing anything of any significance, just kind of hanging out and maybe doing some more exploring, things like that. But as you can see, because the some of the mods aren't updated, some things are going to be missing. Now, in order for me to play in this save, which was originally 1.18.15, I had to do some file adjusting. I updated my game install to the 1.19 and did a lot of mod comparing, moved some mods around. We have in here the mods that are compatible. Obviously, we're hoping that some mods that are not updated are still compatible. So yeah, it's all a matter of just moving the mods around and waiting for updates. Anyway, what are you doing in here? I kicked all of you guys out. So for the meantime, we are in this game with the 1.19 update and with a few things missing. So we're obviously not going to be able to take advantage of some of the new things that are available in the new update until we can actually start a whole new game with the new update. Yeah, we've got missing things here. But I'm not touching any of this. We're going to see if when we get updated, if these things will revert back to their intended object. Do you want out? I can let you out. Go ahead. Get out. Or not. Yeah, I came back here, well, in real life last night. In game time, I came back here shortly after we finished our last tour of the Mystery Mall building and the Basalt Courtyard. And those are bonus videos if you'd like to see the final walkthrough of those two places. I didn't walk back here, and I didn't teleport. I flew. And those things, those places are down here. And when I updated the game to 1.19, all of this map was gone. The only thing on here was a few of these icons. And most of them were little circles, because I had 2 or 3 icon mods that were not updated. So it wiped out most of my icons that were not vanilla. And none of this map was here. none of it. We just had a world full of icons. So I just went from here and I flew. And luckily I had labeled some of my little icons, like villages and things like that. So I did have some idea. I wasn't flying blind. I had some idea where I was going. During that flight, we did manage to find 2 new villages along our way. Now, the village mod did get updated to be compatible with an existing game. The villages mod is not yet updated to be compatible with the 1.19 updated game. And I did notice that my villagers still can't use some of the doors and still are not using the gates. So I don't know if that will be addressed in the next big update or not. If I don't see a change, I will definitely have to file a complaint and maybe find out if it's on my end or if it is on their end that these things are not working. Anyway, yeah, I'm not wild about this map. I really, really miss my other map. But there is no setting to change this map here back to our colorful version. That is in your initial setup. And apparently by default, when you update the game from 1.18 to 1.19, it defaults to this, what I call a sepia map. I've heard other people call it a vintage map. Somebody else had called it a big desert. So, yeah, I'm not wild about it. I really, really liked the more colorful version. So, but I can also understand it. The people who want to play hardcore, it gave them too many hints about where things were. So I can understand that. But I'm glad we have an option. I just wish the option was in these settings and not way back at the game setup. Because I can't change that now. So, and if somebody were to come along and tell me I can go into the game files way, way deep in the C drive and manipulate something in there to change it, I don't think I would, for fear that I would really mess something up, because I have already done that. Messed with the core files of a game and pretty much lost the whole game. So, there you are. So we're just not going to touch it. But as soon as villages and, oh gosh, I forget the other mods we're waiting on. But as soon as those mods are updated, it will break my heart, but we will abandon this game save and move on to start anew. But yeah, it's going to be hard because I have really, really, really gotten attached to my dungeon. So, but I've also gotten away from the initial plan, which was to deal with villages. Hi there. Okay, I know. You guys keep ending up in here. If you don't like it, I don't know why you come in here. It's not like you eat. Thank you. And it's not like you really bring me anything of value. See? Nothing. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, hey. We did get a round barrel, though. Bonus, huh? And when I got back here, I checked everything. And everything was fine. Nothing was too messed up. All right, what we're doing right now is we are looking for some grain to make some porridge with fruit, because our fruit bushes yielded some fruit. There we go. I am looking forward to moving back into a village. Because, like I said, that's my initial play for this game, is to deal with the villages. So I really do want to get back to focusing on that. As much as I really like the this and dealing with the my new little roommates and friends, which, if you go all the way back to the beginning of me playing this game, I couldn't handle the noise that all the monsters made, and they kind of got on my nerves. And someone made a mod, and I didn't have them in my game for a long time. And as far as I can tell, he has not updated the mod for the new update. I don't know that he's going to. So I kind of had to desensitize myself to the monsters and the noise. And somebody else that was playing the game had told me that in my settings, I could reduce the anxiety of the monsters just by putting my creature hostility at never hostile, and that affected the monsters. So, and they were right, and it worked. So here we are. We now have monsters to play with. Oh my goodness, could you stop? Thank you. I'm just looking for blue discs. That's all. Not a whole lot going on here, is there? This is the way out to the exit. And of course it's the long way. I've recently made a set of stairs and a ladder to the surface, so we don't necessarily have to go this way anymore. Let's see, I want to... Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is why I made the new way out. Because this is what we were doing every single time. And it was kind of a pain in the butt. So, anyway. But no, we have new entrance now. Oh, wow. Look at my trees. Nice. Anyway, we are going to teleport to the basalt courtyard and pick up some stuff that we left there. And here we are. Yeah, we got a new little friend moved in here. I went to all of the openings and I put in doors. And last night before I left here, hi there. Hi. We had a couple of people standing over here at the lit brazier. So my intention of that worked. I'm real happy about that. There were quite a few villagers just out roaming around. Uh-oh. So yeah, I'm glad to see that this place, it worked. Oh gosh, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab that. See, I've looked through all of these, but I didn't grab any of the stuff. What is that? Flower pot. Okay. Yep. Didn't grab anything. I figured I'd leave this place here, and if we needed something, we could always come back here. But I also wanted to leave some of this stuff here English, because if we did want to come back here and hang out, we could certainly do that. Okay, Better Ruins is not updated. There is something from it. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure as to which of the mods are still compatible, even though they're not updated yet. Let's see, we gotta move a lot more stuff here, because we need to do this. We're taking that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we should take these things as well. Do we have any room in here? No, we do not. Alright, nothing in there. Let's put these things in here. We're playing the stuff shuffle. Alright, I think we're ready to grab this, hoist it on our back, and go back to the dungeon. That must be empty. 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 Ooh. There's a few things here. Nothing we can use though. Nothing we need. Pearl necklace. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of that. Yeah, I really wish we could use these old crates. It'd be nice to be able to put stuff in them. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's look in here and see if there's anything in here we can use. Rot. We don't really need that. Boards. Oh, yeah, we sure can. We can grab them. Alright, we got all those. And look, we can put stuff in these crates. We just can't put things in those chests. What's down here? I can't get to that one. There we go. Food. I don't need sludgy gravel. I don't need the soil. Let's grab all these boards and put that in there. Okay, we got a lot of boards. Yeah, we will come back around here and look again at some point. I don't know if you'll be with me or not, but if I can do it, I will keep this game accessible even after I move on to 1.19. Dude, you have a bed. It's up here. Just so we can come back and maybe check in with everyone here. But I anticipate what will happen is much the same thing that always happens. Once we start anew, then we will kind of have no need to come back to the old. So, but there's just so much going on here that I really appreciated, that I would like to come back to. Also, I talked about this in one of the other videos, which was cleaning this up, fixing this up, repairing things, and turning it into a village. Have the village contained within these walls. Have animals and have small gardens here and there. And build the villagers' homes into the walls. Much like this one here. His home is up here. I think that would be really neat. So if I find another one like this, I might try to do that. Even though I know it would be a lot of work. And a lot of time. And I wouldn't be able to do anything else. But it would be fun to do a village in here. I also noticed last night as I was getting ready to flee, there were monsters dancing up on the walls. And I was trying to see how they were getting up here. They were walking along the tops of all the walls here. So, if I was turning this into a village, I would definitely have to be looking at how that happened. How they breached our security. And then a lot of them were also hanging around over here, which I assume this is where they're coming from. This is the Mystery Mall. Which I did also speculate a little bit about restoring that. But that would definitely take a lot of... What's the problem? A lot of time and effort, resources. Geralt, if you go into your house, I don't see anything. You wouldn't have this problem, dude. Okay, we are going to fly back home. And, resume life. Oh gosh, we must clean that one out. Yeah, I just always keep thinking there's something here or something else here. Anyway, alright. Let's buzz through the village right quick. Just look and see if people are home. Oh yeah, we got 2 of them here. Good. This is where the trader lives, and obviously there's someone else living here. Oh, is there something? Something's amiss. What? Why'd you come outside? Uh-oh. Is there something inside? Okay. The powers that be, if you can follow me on this, my villagers freak out when they're inside and the danger is outside. If you could make it so that when they're inside, and you see up in the left-hand corner where that little box is inside that little orange leafy thing. Okay. Let's say if a room looks like that, it has that little icon and it's a safe zone and there is no monster inside. Maybe you could make it so that the villagers don't freak out. They're aware so that if they are inclined to fight, they will leave the safety of that room. But maybe if they're in that room and it's a complete room, maybe they don't freak out. Anyway, I'd really kind of like to see that. What's this? Turnips. We don't need that. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see that. And same with, you know, any other building. If it's a complete building and they're safe inside, maybe they shouldn't freak out when monsters show up outside. Yeah, we were supposed to be, hi there. Supposed to be walking to the village. I think we got a little bit sidetracked. Mainly because this building is right in the middle of our village. Ooh! Are you going after these little guys? Yep. We did that to her a couple times. As much as I'd really like to spend more time in there, we already did. And I'm going to keep this game so we can go back through there anytime we want. Okay, right now, we really should get home. I got things to do. And we have other villages that we need to stop in on. Fix some things there. I was flying over, I saw them, I marked them, and I left real quick. So. Alright, let's go home. Alright, we're back. And our porridge is done. So we can get some food. Right, I'm going to unpack, and then we will decide what we will do next. Oh yeah, these are all messed up too. I have to reorganize my boxes.